It's the Limerick Post Show with me, Meghann Scully. I'm delighted now to be joined by Tuffy, who is the chairperson of Down Syndrome Limerick. Thank you so much for chatting to us on the show.
Thanks for having me, Meghann. It's lovely to talk to you.
I know it's very difficult times. I know a lot of people are struggling. Fundraising efforts are very low. But before we get into the challenge that you have, can you tell us about Down Syndrome Limerick and the work that you do?
Yeah, Down Syndrome Limerick is a relatively small local charity here in Limerick, and we're based out in Castletroy. We have approximately 200 members, which varies in ages from newborn babies right through into adulthood. And we provide a lot of supports and services for children and adults with Down syndrome. So, for example, we offer a peer-to-peer support group for parents that have a newborn baby with Down syndrome. It can be a very overwhelming time for them. So we offer support in that way. And then things like vital services, like speech and language therapy, occupational therapy, access to those type of therapies can be quite difficult in disability sector. So we provide those services to our members on a regular basis. And then we have support programs in place for SNAs and teachers for children that are school age, and right through then into adulthood. We run a very successful adult education program which provides adults with a skill set that I suppose allows them to then go on and get meaningful employment in the region, and we work with employers to get jobs for them as well. So lots going on. It's a busy little branch and quite a varied mix of things going on, but it is important. I'm a parent myself. I have a little boy, Charlie. He's 3 years old, and we would be lost only for the charity. He goes for his speech and language and occupational therapies and everything there, and lots of fun things as well, like art classes. We run a youth club, drama, dance, cycle lessons, swim lessons, you name it. We've probably done it at some stage in Down Syndrome Limerick. So yeah, it's great. It's a great little charity.
It does. It sounds incredible, and the work you do obviously is so important to all your members. Obviously, you said now we are in lockdown. The country is just in phase 1 of reopening. Charity and fundraising events obviously are all completely gone in I suppose in real life, but the great thing now is because of social media and because of online, there are other ways to do challenges. So can you tell us about the challenge that Down Syndrome Limerick have going on?
So like that, yeah, a lot of our big fundraisers would have been cancelled, and our funds have been completely decimated, and we're not alone in that. Like, a lot of charities are experiencing that. So we came up with the concept of the virtual run. So we have organised 21 kilometres in 21 days. So it gives people of all abilities the opportunity to get involved. So you can walk a kilometre a day, or if you want to run 5 kilometres or 10 kilometres a day, whatever floats your boat. So it starts on next Monday, the 25th. It goes right through until the 14th of June. And then at your leisure or at your ability, you do as little or as much as you want on a daily basis until you complete your 21 kilometres. So it's great, and we have got great engagement from it. Obviously the people of Limerick and Munster are great to support the charity, but even further afield, we have people, I think probably representatives from most counties in Ireland at the moment as well, and right through, like, we've people signed up as far away as Australia and New Zealand, in the States as well. So it's great. It's a great challenge, and we've been using the hashtag Challenge Without Borders because we are trying to create that community effort, and we've seen that, I think, in COVID. Communities getting involved, helping their neighbours, and that's kind of, I suppose, what we're trying to foster with this as well. People just getting out and finding, I suppose, a bond over doing a virtual event like this. So it's been great. Yeah.
I think it's brilliant as well because it's achievable to do 21 kilometers, and as you said, you can walk it, you can run it, and I think it's great as well to see people on social media sharing it because I think that's how we all encourage each other to take part. It's like you'll see someone else share it, and then it kind of encourages more and more people. And where can we find more information about the event and where to get involved?
So yeah, we're on across all the social media sites, so Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. But the registration for the 21k and 21 days is DSL21k.com. So easy enough to remember. DSL being Down Syndrome Limerick. DSL21k.com.
Tuffy, it's been an absolute pleasure to chat to you and to learn more about the work that you do at Down Syndrome Limerick. And all I can say is the very best luck with the challenge. I've no doubt people in Limerick and Munster will get behind you for the 21 kilometres.
Thanks a million, Meghann. Thanks for the opportunity to talk to you.